Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Handyman Graham, and today we're going thrifting to build a toolkit. So a lot of you guys have asked me to build a toolkit for you guys at home. It'd be way too easy for me to go to the hardware store and pull the drills and the screwdrivers and whatever off the shelf and pop them in a tool bag and call it a day. So instead, I thought I would challenge myself, go to a thrift store or two and try to build a toolkit from stuff that I thrift or find. So we're here today at Value Village. I'm probably not gonna find power tools because those probably disappear off the shelves pretty quickly, but I'm hoping I find some screwdrivers, maybe some anchors, maybe some light bulbs. Sorry it's so loud. We got cars driving by. There's like a wrecking room outside of Value Village apparently. Hopefully it's a little bit quieter inside. Okay, so the first thing that we want to find for our toolkit is a tool bag of some sort, because we're going to be shopping around. We're going to want to put all our stuff in the bag, and we need something to contain everything too. So we're just like in the bag section here. This is a nice sized bag. It's got a strap and some handles. Like in reality, this is gonna be stuffed in your closet and no one's ever gonna see it. So it doesn't really matter what this looks like. We just need it to be functional. This one's pretty good. It's got multiple pockets, a little carabiner thingy, little pockets for pencils and such, zippers. Ooh, it's even got like this heavy duty buckle. I don't know, is that too fugly?
Well, you just said it's gonna be in the...
That's true.
In your closet.
So, we're gonna steal a strap off this guy. We're gonna pop it right here. Okay. Well, there's no price on this one, so I guess now it's $7.99. That is a good bag. Okay, so we secured the bag. And second stop, we're gonna hit up the hardware aisle. And mostly it's just a tiny little section, but we're gonna see what's over there. Okay, we definitely need a flashlight. If you're like doing anything under a sink in a closet or something. It helps if it includes batteries. This one's a good one, it's got like a little clip. But yeah, flashlight is a must. All right, this one's perfect. It's LED. Also is like a lantern that you can clip to things. This is the perfect flashlight. Yeah, this is the one. So I just found this drill, and this is an old 18-volt Mastercraft. It doesn't come with the charger. I don't even know if this battery works. In my opinion, it's pretty rare to find a drill in the thrift store. Here's a charger. This charger for 25 bucks actually makes for a pretty cheap and affordable drill. Oh my God, look, this even has a built-in bubble level. Pretty insane. It has this little screen, which I'm kind of curious about. There's like a little clock and a light bulb. So pop that in the bag, just in case we don't come across another drill. All right, here's a paint tray. If you're doing any painting projects, pretty good find. Pretty slim pickings here. Wait a second. Crowbar. That's pretty sick. Pulling nails, demoing stuff, kitchen, bathroom. You always need a crowbar. Lift up old flooring. So you can also double this as a hammer if you need to. If you need like a vacuum, if you're doing like any sort of like drywall repair, keep the dust down, pick up a old vacuum because it's gonna get ruined anyways. Oh, that is a nice mailbox. Soldering iron, if you need to repair some electronics. This one is looking pretty rough, so we're not gonna pick up that one, but it's always handy to have. Always need a power bar. We always plug like fans and chargers and lights and all that sort of stuff. If you need to run wiring behind your bed for a side lamp or something, this is $3.50 for a pretty solid power bar with like a 6-foot cable, which is pretty rare to find. You can also find like a whole bunch of hardware. So I just found these curtain rod brackets, $5 for 3. That's a great find because we hang curtains on a almost weekly basis. These IKEA ones are probably the best. We have a whole set here, 3 of them total for $4. Ain't bad. Here's a mini screwdriver set, some utility knife blades, a tape measure, and random roller picks. What is a roller pick? Probably for sewing or something. $2.99. Put that in the bag. Crayons. But we have a compass and a little tool bag. So we can put our tape measure, our compass in there. I use a compass for scribing when we're doing cabinets or trim. It's actually very handy and I use it all the time. Crayons we can use to like make marks on the wall. Pencil would be preferable. Hair dryers are also super handy to have when you're painting, when you're patching drywall. You need the drywall compound to dry a little bit faster. Hair dryers come in super handy. I'm not gonna pick one up because generally everyone already has a hair dryer, but if you don't, thrift store is a great place to get one. Safety glasses are always handy. Everyone's telling me I gotta wear safety glasses more often, so thrift store is a great place to find them.
actually okay.
We got a lot of good stuff. All right, so that was a very successful haul at Valley Village. I'm really happy with all the stuff we found. Amanda actually told me about this liquidation center that is right close to the workshop. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if there's any like power tool kits or sets that might be for sale for really cheap. If we find stuff there, if we don't find stuff there, there's also another Valley Village that we're gonna leapfrog to, and hopefully we can complete the rest of our toolkit. Woo! Guys, it is finally summer, and I'm so excited to share with you some new summer outfits I got from Quince for those hot summer days and cool summer nights. Thank you so much to Quince for sponsoring today's video. I've talked about Quince before, but Quince is your one-stop destination for all of your high-quality essentials across clothing, accessories, and home goods, all at an affordable price. From 100% grade A Mongolian cashmere, bedding, cast iron Dutch ovens, and Italian leather bags, Quince brings all of your high-end essentials together in one place, and everything is priced 50% less than what you'd find at similar brands. This is because Quince works directly with top-tier manufacturers and cuts out the middleman, so they give you exceptional quality without the markup. Guys, so I just got 2 brand new outfits from Quince that I'm so excited to share with you. The first outfit I call looking good on a cool summer night. This outfit is comprised of the 100% European linen shorts in navy. They're made from quality, sustainably sourced linen, which is really important to me, and they're lightweight and breathable. And the top I got is the 100% organic cotton ribbed crew neck sweater in speckled beige. What I love about this sweater is it's also lightweight and breathable. It's not too heavy, but it keeps me warm on those cool nights where I just need an extra layer. It's just so soft and comfortable to wear that I could wear this playing sports or just lounging on a boat. And the second outfit I got is perfect for me because summer means golf season. And I don't know about you, but all my golf stuff is always just kind of feels outdated. I think my golf shoes are like 20 years old. That's why I love this new golf outfit I got from Quince, because I'm able to feel stylish while I play golf. For my new golf outfit, I got the Pro Tech golf shorts in the color Wave Crest. What I love about these shorts is that they're sweat wicking and there's 4-way stretch, which gives me a full range of motion on the golf course. And then for my shirt, I got the extra fine Australian merino polo in heather gray. I can't stress just how comfortable merino wool is when you're playing sports, because merino wool is breathable, temperature regulating, and wrinkle resistant. And I also got this super soft fleece pullover hoodie just in case it gets cold. So upgrade your wardrobe, your home, and more with high-end essentials from Quince. Follow the link in my description below or the QR code here and get free shipping and up to 365-day returns. All right, enough with golf. I gotta hit up another thrift store. Wait.
No, the other way. The way you had it was right. But
Stud finder, it's 15 bucks. It's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, 25 bucks, 29 bucks, 70. It's actually a pretty good deal. Ooh, a little vacuum cleaner. A little shop vac for 15 bucks. It's not bad. Philips Hue light bulb, $10. Yeah. Okay, well, we didn't have the best luck there. There wasn't all that much tools or hardware. So yeah, we're gonna head on over to another Valley Village and maybe we'll find some other gems. I don't know, we'll see. I only see kitchen stuff. I just love like some drill bits,
yeah.
And you never know where they might be. Wait.
Wait, what?
Here, zoom in on that.
What am I
There's a bag that says rigid on it. Just do a slow zoom. What do you think it is?
A drill? What do you think it is? Do you know?
I think it's a sander.
Oh.
Just this alone, we've hit the jackpot. It's a random orbital sander.
Wow, one of your most used tools.
Okay, this is okay. This is a great tool. I use this every single project. It looks like the disc has broken, but these are actually meant to be replaced. You can get these for like $5.
Sick.
Yeah, this is a really good find.
Do you just replace this?
Yeah, I have a spare at the workshop, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Okay, this is great. This is a great start. Let's go back and see what else there is. Oh, yes! Yes!
God, Graham. A hammer.
Yeah, this has seen some action, but we'll take it. These are two amazing finds. I mean, just two staples. I mean, I don't think I even have like an orbital sander in my home one, but it's very handy to have. Okay, just want to try to find one more thing to complete our toolkit before we go. I just found these safety gloves. Nitrile General Work Safety and Construction Gloves. Perfect addition to our toolkit. All right, I think it's time to check out. Let's go. Okay. Okay, this is our haul. I'm pretty impressed with how diverse all the tools are that we found. This is not a complete tool set, obviously. This is just at 2 thrift stores we went to on one day. This is a pretty good haul that we got from 2 thrift stores. We got this badass drill, safety glasses. We have our random orbital sander. I think this is the crown jewel of the entire toolkit. This is amazing. We got this really old, rusty hammer. A hammer is totally important for a toolkit. We have our safety gloves, an extension cord / power bar. We have this cool little battery-powered lantern flashlight. I'm just gonna pop some batteries in here, make sure it works. Obviously, like at the thrift store, there's like areas where you can test the tools out. As you saw, I tested the orbital sander out and got dust everywhere. But you definitely want to test the items before you commit to buying them, because you don't want to get home and find out that you just bought expensive junk. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, that's very cool. So I can just like hang that.
Oh, that's good.
Work under the sink. We have this very cool crowbar. I have so many crowbars. I've got like 3 here. We didn't come across any paint rollers, paint brushes, but I've seen them at thrift stores all the time. It's a very common item to find is paint stuff, because everyone's just like does one paint project and then they're like, I don't want this anymore, and they just don't need it. Oh, we have a zipper pouch, heavy duty zipper pouch with some grommets. So this is perfect for putting all of our small hardware in. I think it's brand new, it still has the tag on it. Our fancy compass, we can pop in there. The crayons, I don't know if we're gonna really use the crayons. Let's see what's in here. Well, we didn't find a utility knife. We did find the utility blades, so that is a pretty good find. 5 blades for $1, but we paid $2.99 for this bag. We have our tape measure. That's a great find. Our mini screwdriver set. Oh, another pack of utility blades, so that's 10 blades total. And then whatever the hell roller picks are. I think that's the outlier of the whole kit. I don't know what those are, for like olives or something. So we're just gonna pop all these items in this little bag. The roller picks as well. So now we have a little pouch for all our small little hardware stuff. Oh yeah, we found a bucket on the side of the road. The bucket's awesome. If you guys watched the 10 DIY home hacks video part 2, cleaning out your P-trap required a bucket. We have the lantern to pop under the sink too. This is all you need to do that task. So buckets are definitely helpful, especially if you need to mix paints. Even you can just pop all your hardware in the bucket. You don't even need a tool bag. So buckets are definitely very handy. Probably missing a wrench, screwdriver, drill bits, utility knife, pencil. There were lots of pencils there, but I didn't want to get a whole pack. Maybe some scissors. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very impressed with our DIY tool bag haul from Valley Village. I think this is a great start, and just goes to show that you can get all this stuff that would actually cost a lot if you buy them from the hardware store, like all the little things. Like these are like 20 bucks plus at the hardware store. Crowbar, I'm assuming is gonna be around $20 too. Gloves, 10 bucks. Drill, 100 plus. Hammer, probably 15 to 20. Flashlight, this one is actually pretty nice. I'm assuming this one's probably like 25 to 30. Sander, 100 plus. Paint tray, 5 to 10 depending. Bucket, 4.
How much did you actually spend today?
Today we spent $50 total for this haul, when you're probably looking at 5 times as much, brand new. If you guys are beginner home DIYers, definitely hit up the thrift store, see what they got. If they don't have what you're looking for, then you can order that new. But guaranteed there's gonna be something at the thrift store that you can use for your next DIY project. Even if you are a pro, you never know what you may find. I mean, I'm very surprised at this rigid sander. I need to know how much this actually is. Yeah, with case, it's $108. Yeah, so this is $108, brand new. We just gotta replace this little pad. You can get like replacement ones off Amazon for like maybe 10 bucks. Okay, so a bit of an update. I ordered a replacement sanding pad off Amazon for like $14 with tax, I think. As you can see, the pad fit. I put some sandpaper on and it works amazingly. I guess all in, it was about 20 bucks for this sander with the pad, which is not bad at all. So I'm very happy with this find. I'm really happy that this sander gets to go to a new home. Okay, so a bit of an update to the toolkit. I was walking on the sidewalk yesterday and I found this tape measure on the sidewalk. It's a nice one too. It's in good condition. So we have this amazing, good, heavy-duty tape measure to add to the kit. And then I also hit up Value Village one more time. We're jumping into a makeover next week, so I always go to Value Village, and I found a couple more additions to our toolkit. I got this caulking gun for $4.99. $4.99 is a little steep for a caulking gun, I think, or for a used caulking gun, because I think you can get them for like 10 bucks, but look, we got this one for 50% off. And then a brand new, still sealed 6-piece paint kit. So it's got the paint tray, paint liner, roller cage, 2 rollers, and a high quality paintbrush. And I got this for $4.99. So this is incredible. This is everything you need to do a paint project and some. So I'm gonna add that to the kit as well. So these are 3 amazing additions that I didn't spend, what, $4.99 plus $4.99, so probably $11.50 all in. So amazing contributions to the toolkit. I'm gonna keep my eye open still. Every day that passes is another opportunity to find stuff on the sidewalk, so I'm gonna keep my eye open. But anyways, that's just update number 2 for you. I would rate this challenge probably like an 8 out of 10. There were a lot of things that we weren't able to find, but the stuff that we did find, I'm very impressed with. That makes up for the lack of stuff that we found. I can't wait to get the drill working. If you guys live in Toronto and need a DIY toolkit, I'm gonna be giving this away to somebody, so be sure to write in the comments if you want it or not, and we'll just choose a random comment and this toolkit can be yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Thrift with me video, and let me know what you guys want to see next time. All right, take care. Bye.